Hello everyone and welcome to the video. In today's video we will be taking a look at my LEGO Mis-mould collection. These are all things that I hold pretty near and dear to my heart. I've either bought them on eBay or some of them I actually found in LEGO sets. Sadly, I don't have any misprints, but this is what I have, so let's take a look. Alright, so let's start out with something that's pretty interesting actually. These are Star Wars guns but cast in red. I've heard on the internet that they cast things in red because it'll show any imperfections in the mold and they'll pop up as white, and they kind of cast them throughout the mold's life cycle to see if the mold is still doing well enough. But I'm not sure if that's true or if that's what's actually going on here. I've heard other people say that some employees will just cast some parts in a random color so they can sell them on eBay for a lot of money, but I really am not sure. If you guys know anything more concrete, let me know in the comments. I do think, however, that these are really cool, and they're a cool thing to have in the collection. They are official LEGO, I promise you. I just can't get a picture of the logo on the phone. It won't show up, but if you're eagle-eyed enough, it's right there above that handle. It just won't show up. I'm sorry. You have to trust me. So that's it for this guy. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this is probably my personal favorite thing in this collection of misprints and mismolds. This is my first ever piece to this collection. I was about 7 or 8. No, I was younger than that, probably 5. And I bought the Princes of Persia Hands of Time set. It was a big temple. It was a really sick set. And it had all these arches on the underneath to hold it all up. And one of the arches that I got was mismolded, as you can see here. It didn't have enough plastic to fill the mold, so one side is complete and the other almost looks like it's melted off. But there's no charring, nothing. This was not melted. It just didn't have enough mold. Well, enough plastic in the mold. This is a really cool thing, I think, to have, and these go for a lot of money on eBay. If you have a piece that was mismolded like this, it is a super rare thing to get because LEGO's quality control is so good that these do not come around very often. So that's that piece. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next thing up is this classic 80s Spaceman helmet. This is not from the Benny figure, this is legit from the 80s, which I think is cool. I found this mismold on eBay. I think I picked it up for like 12 bucks. I thought it was cool, so I bought it. The thing with this one isn't really that prominent or interesting, but what it is there's a dimple on this side, like normal for attaching visors, eyeglasses, eye goggles, whatever. But on this side, it's not present at all. I mean, you can see there, and there's no, like, blurb in the finishing where it should have been. It's just not there, which isn't that cool, but I'm a collector, and I'm kind of a sucker for things like this. And it was really cheap, so I picked it up. On the inside of the helmet, there is a LEGO logo. It's legit, I promise. So this is on this list because it's just one of the weird mismolds I have. Move on to the next. Alright, so the next thing on the list is this little cheese slope. I don't know if you can tell, but at the bottom of the cheese slope, there's more plastic than there should have been put into the mold. So a little bit is seeping out of the bottom, as you can see there on the back. This, I wouldn't say is really rare or even that cool, but it's something you don't really see very often in LEGO because their quality control is so good. This is the only ever piece I've actually found like this, so I was pretty happy to get it. I found it in the AT-ST Raider set, but that's about it for this one. It's not that interesting, but I really love it, so I keep it and put it on this list. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next thing is a lot more interesting. These are Batman cowls, but cast in a myriad of weird translucent colors. We have a light blue translucent Batman cowl, a clear Batman cowl, a translucent yellow Batman cowl, and a translucent red. These are really interesting, and I got them all on eBay for around 20 bucks. I don't know how or why these things exist because they come in no sets, but I thought they were worth it, so I scooped them up. they're really cool in my opinion. It's nothing that are in any sets, and I really just kind of like them. Because, you know, it's nothing that Batman would ever wear. You know, I only work in black and very dark gray. I might be able to get you a look at the logo on the inside of these. It's a little bit hard, but it's in there. It's on the side. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Right there on the side. You can see it. So, but if you can't see it, just trust me. I don't collect anything that's not real Lego unless it's something cool that Lego doesn't make. So that's about it for these guys, and this is the last thing for this video. So let's move on to the outro. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. And if you did, please consider dropping a like and hitting the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit my goal of 10 subscribers by the end of the month, so please help me hit that goal. And also, comments are my favorite thing in the world, so if you would, please leave me a comment. I really enjoy interacting with people. You know, this whole quarantine thing's kind of gotten to me, and I enjoy hearing what you guys think. So, anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.